Gio Rescigno has been counted out before, and he's eager to prove people wrong again. "I think I have the ability to play in the NFL," the former Rutgers quarterback said recently. "I think if I have the opportunity, I would surprise a lot of people with my ability to throw the football." Rescigno gets an opportunity Friday at Rutgers Pro Day. He has prepared for this moment the last few months by training at Test Football Academy in Martinsville, where he has been working with Test CEO Kevin Dunn, a former Rutgers diver, and his staff, including quarterback trainer Tony Rachopi. But Rescigno admitted there was definitely a time where it was in question whether or not he would pursue a professional career, particularly after he lost the starting quarterback battle to Artur Sitkowski last summer and played only in mop-up duty for most of last season before starting the final game of his career in a loss at Michigan State. "It definitely crossed my mind. It would cross anyone's mind who is not playing, whether I want to pursue going to the NFL or not," he said. "But I realized that at the end of the day, it's been a dream of mine since I started playing football, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'll never get the chance to do this again. I thought if 10 years from now I looked back and didn't do this, I'd really regret it. Obviously you're going to be frustrated when you're not playing, as any competitor would be. You want to play. You have a love and passion for the program and your teammates, but obviously there are going to be times where you're frustrated. Once I got over that with myself, I decided I was going to continue to try to go to the NFL and see what happens." Rescigno started 13 games over 3 seasons at Rutgers, replacing an incumbent starter all 3 times, whether it was fellow Test trainee Chris Laviano in 2016, Kyle Bolin in 2017, when he led Rutgers to 3 Big Ten wins, or Sitkowski this past fall. His reputation has always been as a run-first quarterback who has limited passing ability, but he has thrown well during his training by all accounts and could surprise many on Friday. Rescigno also believes he has intangibles to offer NFL teams, specifically the ability to say he has played in, and learned, 5 different offenses during his college career thanks to Rutgers' infamous coordinator carousel, something he once saw as a curse, but now also considers something of a blessing. This Rutgers star has an ambitious goal for Scarlet Knights in 2019. Rutgers went 1-11 in 2018. Running back Isaiah Pacheco and the Scarlet Knights are determined to turn it around in 2019. "I think in the time when it's happening and you have a new offensive coordinator each year, you think, wow, this sucks. You don't want to go into the new year trying to learn a new offense and not being able to play the game more freely if you were just going into the same offense again," he said. "But looking back on it now, I'm really thankful I had the opportunity to experience a variety of offenses, from the spread to pro style to a hybrid to a West Coast style offense." Rescigno's Rutgers career came with plenty of what-if circumstances, including whether or not he should have been the starter for all of the 2018 season, or at least relieved the struggling Sitkowski much earlier. He even offered up one of his own, "If I just catch the ball against Penn State, what happens?" but added that is all part of the reason why he is undertaking this NFL pursuit. "You can play the game all the time," Rescigno said. "We can only control what we can control, and that's how I've gone about it." James Cratch may be reached at jcratch@advancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at JamesCratch. Find NJ.com Rutgers Football on Facebook.